Wagwan football lovers. As you all know, today is going to be another UEFA Champions League day where Dortmund will be hosted at the Santiago Bernabeu to play the return leg to see if they will be able to secure their semi-finals spots, or the remontada that has been the talk of the week is going to really happen. However, that is not what I'm going to talk about. I'm here today to just talk about La Liga, Tebas, and Madrid. Or let me add the referees. Now, if you have been following of late, if you have been following the league, I'm talking about La Liga here, you realize that the match that was played between Madrid and Alaves, my goodness, it was not a match that you can confidently say Madrid dominated the game. Moving away from that, you realize that over the weekend there was a match that was played that Mbappe was red carded. Later in the day, opposition also got the red card. But here is the dicey point. That particular tackle that Mbappe made that led to that red card was like so dangerous to the extent that he could have been banned at least 3 matches. He could have been banned at least 3 matches. Throw your weight back to the beginning of, was it last season or so? When Lewandowski touched his nose, what did that happen? He was banned for 3 matches. And all these things were happening. You come sit and say, what do we call it? Negreira case, Negreira. Like, are you serious? When we talk about how Tebas is like a puppet that Florentino Perez uses him the way he wants, like, oh, what kind of audacity, what kind of power does Madrid wield in the league? And what kind of image does La Liga intend sending to the outside world? It's not the best thing to do. How can you ban a player? So you expect the guy to have a fracture first before you can give Mbappe a reasonable ban? Listen, did you see the report the referee made? It's so frustrating, and these are some of the things you guys should always be objective about, because these things you don't have to see them from the lens of a football fan. I mean, a lens of a biased club fan, but then see it that you are just a football fan who wants what is good for the game, because we can't afford to have this kind of dangerous tackles entertained in football. And if this is the example you are setting, this precedence you are trying to set here is going to go a long way to affect the league. So this is just basically what I wanted to bring to the attention of those that want to pay deaf ears to some of these things, or maybe turn the blind eyes to it and pretend as if nothing is happening. But these are the things that are happening in La Liga, and Tebas would have to go before some of these things will change. It's very, very bad. Adios.